Hello everyone, welcome to another Front Range Friday where we explore a different neighborhood in Colorado along the Front Range. Today we are headed to the Regis neighborhood, the most northwest neighborhood in Denver. It's a very small neighborhood and we only have three major things to see today. We're going to see the Inspiration Point Park, the WILLIS Case Golf Course, and the Regis University. It spans 4 blocks from north to south and essentially 2 major boulevards, although there is a third boulevard, the one I'm on now, Lowell. Up to our northeast here you'll see the Regis University sign. It's going to be our first stop, walking around the campus, getting a glimpse of what it's all about. It's one of the only Jesuit universities in the Rocky Mountain West. It actually is the only Jesuit university in this region. There's 29 across the U.S., including Boston College, among others. So let's check it out. 52nd Street is the top end of the Regis neighborhood. It's where you'll see some of these residential neighborhoods all up high on a hill. And the thing about the hill is that they put the park and the golf course in a prime location because of the view it has of the Rockies and also of the city of Denver. So it was in the early 1900s, about 1910, when they decided to put the park, Inspiration Point Park, up on the bluff that you'll see shortly. On the way there, obviously you have your golf course to the left. Very active, very scenic, relatively difficult course, but not too bad. Everything looks up to shape, good greens, lots of good greenery all around. I believe it has no water source though, so you won't find any of the dreaded water shots if you want to come here. Could be a good or bad thing depending on how good of a golfer you are. Our park's up here on the right. Check it out. What a great little park. It's perfect to hang out with a friend, go for a relaxing walk, get a little bit of a view. Alright, we're on 49th Street, right next to the park here, but we're going to head to where Clear Creek actually runs through the northwest part of Regis. It's a very small piece of the 66-mile Clear Creek, but there was gold that was found nearby. So in the park there was a sign that mentioned gold deposits 1 mile away. Alright, you can see the currents move pretty quick down there. It's definitely no slouch, even though we're far away from the mountains. Let's see if I can do a U-turn. What do you guys think? Nothing to it, right? See, motorcycling is not too bad. You pick up the skill just like anything else. So those are the big milestones to hit for Regis. Now it's really all about the neighborhoods. Waving to the neighbors. Okay, I'll come to a full stop because in my videos I tend not to come to a full stop. So we'll play by the rules. We're coming up to 52nd Street. We'll cut across and then we'll go in the heart of where the neighborhood is, where all the residential homes are, and we'll take a peek. Sometimes you have homeless people. They're sort of spread all out. And I'll catch a little bit more of this golf course. Right, another street that I've mentioned in a past video, Tennyson. Plenty of action further down Tennyson. This is the higher up side where it's more residential. You don't have the strip of shops unless you go down about 6 more blocks. What you will see is plenty of beautiful homes, especially as we rise on this hill, especially as we start to navigate toward the entrance of the golf course. There's your sign to the golf course, WILLIS Case Golf Course. See if we can learn about him. Your clubhouse is right past the sign. Another nugget on Regis is that Regis used to be next to a Kmart. And the Kmart was knocked down and Regis expanded all the way to Federal. Ooh, look at this street. Let's go down here. There's a cool home. Doesn't fit in with the rest. You have some beaters here, not completely gentrified around here. Although there is a lot of gentrification in North Denver in general. Plenty of greenery like the other neighborhoods nearby. See some nice trees here. No real views of the mountains in these homes. I doubt many of them have any sort of clearance to see the Rockies. Some may if they're 2 stories, especially up on this hill. So Regis has a no drone policy. It's a completely dead campus. I took a risk. I tried to fly the drone. Guess who came after me? Building security on a bicycle. Said, nope, can't do it. And then guess what he asked me? He says, what drone you got? I want to get one. I'm like, is this a trick? Is this guy trying to look up my drone? So, fortunately, you have no footage of the Regis campus from above today. Founded in 1877. Right, well, that wraps it up. We've seen Regis. We've seen the neighborhoods. We've seen the major university. We've seen Inspiration Point Park. Seen the golf course. That's all you need to see, because that's all there is. And I look forward to sharing you the next neighborhood.